Yeah.
Good evening. Welcome to our discussion on two case studies where we will talk about corporate social responsibility and the market structure. This analysis will be in charge of group number 5, where we will summarize the most suitable answer. First, we have the first case studies with the name of corporate corporate social responsibility.
Okay, my name is Carla Perez, and today we I going to talk about first case, the first case of study that is corporate social responsibility. It's a broad concept that can take many forms depending on the company on and the industry. Through CSR programs, philanthropic and volunteers efforts, companies can benefit society while promoting their brands. As important as CSR is to the community, it is equal valuable to a business. CSR activities can help forge a stronger bond between employees and corporations, boost morale, and help both employees and employees feel more connected to the world around them. For a company to be social responsible, it must first be accountable to itself and its shareholders. Oftentimes, companies that adopt CSR program have grown their business to the point where they can give back to society. Therefore, CSR is primarily a strategy of large corporation. In addition, the more visible and successful a corporation is, the more responsibility it has to establish standards of ethical behaviors for its peers, the competition, and the industry. So, the first question is, why should a company implement CSR?
Hi, my name is Ismael Bautista. Many company work CSR is integral for the image and believe the customers and more like were they more unethical and design CSR activities we import con corporation public relevant are the same attain company and motivate and see is are done their personal convicts.
So, the second question is, where is the impact of CSR?
Hi, my name is Maria Tejada. I think the move towards CSR as an important in several domains. For example, many companies have taken measures to improve the environmental sustainability of their operation or main source such and the installation of renewable energy source or the pusher of carbon offset. In supply chain managers, efforts have also been made to eliminate relays on unethical work practice. Soft and Shield, Labor and Slavery. Thanks.
So now I'm going to talk about the second case study about the market structure and competition. The case is about Starbucks' pricing strategy in China, under which the company charged higher prices for its products than in Western countries. Starbucks is considered a success story in China as it was able to convert the traditional tea drinkers of the nation to coffee lovers through its premium offerings. The premium price strategy of the company aimed at improving its brand positioning in the Chinese market where the consumer's perception was that high-priced products offer higher quality. However, the pricing strategy attracted criticism from the media outlets in China that accused the coffee giant of profiteering and of discriminating against the Chinese consumers. Starbucks defended prices strategy in China, saying that its higher prices were attributable to its higher costs of doing business in the country than in other markets. Howard Schultz, CEO of Starbucks, saw China as a primary growth market and had ambitious growth plans at a time when there was worldwide anxiety over the country's sluggish economy and market turmoil. Starbucks Corporation, the world's largest coffee chain by revenues, was considered a success story in China, where it maintained its unique character of serving premium coffee and succeeded in cultivating the demand for high-priced brewing throughout China. The premium image of Starbucks in China enabled the company to drive off the aspirational status of the brand, which is termed made an affordable luxury item in China. According to EQ from Others Kabashi, Western China, Starbucks got its success because of the quality of coffee offered and also because it was more expensive than other prices. The fact that Starbucks coffee shops are expensive and luxurious is the very reason it attracts the wealthy in the society. The top management of Starbucks views China as a key growth market despite concerns over the country's sluggish economy since 2015. And the first question for this case is, what are the reasons for Starbucks' high prices in China and why customers are willing to pay the highest prices?
Okay, well, my name is Maria Jose, and I'm going to be answering this question. So, basically, in China, coffee was considered a premium product, and with this high price, it target affluent consumers, unlike the Western lifestyle that treated coffee as a daily essential. The Chinese consumers view it as a new social trend and considered Starbucks more like a restaurant rather than a coffee lounge.
Hi, my name is Nicole Cruz, and I'm going to talk about the question number two. What is the premium pricing strategy? So the premium pricing is an strategy that involves the technical pricing of your company products higher than your immediate competition. So the premium pricing is closely related to the strategy of pricing scheming. However, liking scheming involves setting prices higher than keeping them where.
The last question is, why the top management of Starbucks views China as a key growth market?
Well, my name is Lucia Peguero, and the answer will be the Starbucks entered the Chinese mainland with the marketing approach of lifestyle branding, wherein the brand was sensitive to the cultural difference of the Chinese market. Realizing the long-standing value of Chinese culture and tradition, Starbucks worked to enhance the customer's experience by integrating local customs in store designs and offering local food and drinks among things. Well, this has been the end of our analysis. I hope that our answer had been of much benefit to them. Thank you so much to listen and pay attention of our explication.